Kamu ucapkan ke Bandung rakan jame bentukan Jumpa mira lulat basambut tanda hati lombang nayung kegata hanalun sangkalan juda Muhammad sambut hati lombang ngalapang dada jumpa mira lulat basambut tanda hati lombang nayung kegata hanalun sangkalan juda Muhammad sambut hati lombang ngalapang dada hukalah bedan hukalah bedan mira si ulat garut lamano hukalah bedan hukalah bedan jabat tangkurenya ya Allah siapa nang kau boleh dibuat ikut bisiklet di Aceh ya dalam sejarah kalian ditulis timulam ada Iskandar muda Aduh pulau berawu aduh hai rekan bela lalu budaya berkata jaga Ilau aduh pulau berawu aduh hai rekan bela lalu budaya berkata jaga Aduh pulau pindah di badan gelombang tujuh aduh pertamanya di dalam minyak lalu hiding laut pasilah hiding tatari bukan bukan tatari long laut raya tarik kata liku dan tegar dalam hutan berotak tetap bertabuhan pasalan sampan aduh pulau pindah di badan gelombang tujuh aduh pertamanya di dalam minyak lalu aduh pulau pindah di badan gelombang tujuh aduh pertamanya di dalam minyak lalu hiding laut pasilah hiding tatari bukan
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Telkom University Virtual Roadshow to Songkhla, Thailand. My name is Novi Susanti, and I will be the master of ceremony for today's event. Telkom University Virtual Roadshow is an online socialization informing all about Telkom University to prospective students, to prospective international students from Songkhla, Thailand. So for the next 2 hours, we will have speakers presentation, discussion session, games, and culture performance. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us today, the Director of Strategic Partnership and International Office, Ms. Lia Yuldinawati, SPMF.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Ibu. And then the Assistant Manager of International Mobility, Ms. Lia Marlia.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Okay, good morning, Ibu. And then the Assistant Manager of International Services, Ms. Mefti Septiani.
Hello, a very good morning to everyone.
Okay, good morning, Ibu Mefti. And all participants from Songkhla, Thailand. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. And before we start today's event, let me read the basic rules for today's agenda. So during this event, please turn on your video and turn off the microphone. And for those who want to ask the questions during the speaker's presentation, kindly drop it in the feature of chat, and we will follow up your questions in the discussion session after the presentation. And also participants are encouraged to ask directly to the speakers in the discussion session by firstly unmuting the microphone. And all participants are encouraged to turn on the video in the photo group session at the end of the event. And the last one, participants are requested to fill out the feedback to improve our next program as well as to earn a certificate. So, all right, everyone, without any further ado, let's start today's event by singing Indonesian National Anthem, Thailand National Anthem, and Telkom University March.
Satukan tekad bersama, padukan langkah, bawa bangsa menuju garis depan. Raih cita rajut masa, singsingkan lengan, tingkatkan inovasi, unggulan berprestasi. Semua demi keluhuran bangsa, masyarakat adil makmur sejahtera. Laksanakan pendidikan dengan semangat pengabdian, ciptakan kehidupan gemilang. Telkom University, kebanggaan pertiwi, maju dengan karya, berperan bagi bangsa, bagi Indonesia, bagi dunia. Telkom University, sinergi bangun negeri, maju dalam ilmu pengetahuan. Satukan tekad bersama, padukan langkah, bawa bangsa menuju garis depan. Raih cita rajut asa, singsingkan lengan, tingkatkan inovasi, unggulan berprestasi. Semua demi keluhuran bangsa, masyarakat adil makmur sejahtera. Laksanakan pendidikan dengan semangat pengabdian, ciptakan kehidupan gemilang. Telkom University, kebanggaan pertiwi, maju dengan karya, berperan bagi bangsa, bagi Indonesia, bagi dunia.
Participants, let us invite the Director of Strategic Partnership and International Office, Ms. Lia Yuldinawati SDMM, to deliver welcoming speech.
Okay, thank you so much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. It is very nice to meet you all here today. I've heard a lot about Songkhla, Thailand, even though I haven't been able to visit Songkhla. Hopefully, someday I will, inshallah. I know that we have similarities in our cultural background and history. So meeting all of you today is almost like meeting our lost family. Once again, thank you for coming. I know some of you do not know about Telkom University. I hope by the end of this event, all of you can get to know us better. Today, we have only one student from Songkhla. Her name is Nusara Sriarmat. She is pursuing a master degree on management. We hope someday she can return to Songkhla and do something big to change her country into a better place. Our university has been home for hundreds of international students from at least 87 countries for the past 8 years. We had such a great time with them, learned a lot about cultures, knowledge, and at the end, a civilization. Of course, Songkhla is among all the civilization in the world that we wish to know more. It will be a great pleasure if you can join us someday. So have fun attending this event and see you at Telkom University soon. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Ibu Lia. So, ladies and gentlemen, Telkom University, the best private university, which is located in Bandung, Indonesia, is committed to becoming a world-class university that plays an active role in the development of information technology, test science, and provides excellent education services for the nation. To get to know more about Telkom University, let us present the Telkom University profile.
Welcome to Telkom University, the #1 best private universities in Indonesia. Here is the Telkom University Rectorate Building, or better known as the Bangkit Building. The Bangkit Building is the main building at Telkom University and is also the office for the rector and vice rector. In addition, there are several service offices in the Bangkit Building, such as the Admissions Office, International Affairs Office, Academic Services, Financial Services for Students, Career and Alumni Services, and several other sections. University campus covers up 50 hectares, included in the top 10 green campuses in Indonesia during 2019 and 2020 based on green metric version. Telkom University provides some green open spaces to support the activities of the entire academic community, one of which is Situ Techno Lake, which is located in the center area of Telkom University campus. Meanwhile, the School of Electrical Engineering, the School of Industrial Engineering, and the School of Informatics are located in the southern part of Situ Techno. To reach the three faculties, we can walk for about 10 minutes or use the campus shuttle for a quick trip. Right next to the School of Industrial Engineering, or FRE building, there is a pedestrian area with electric switch seating facilities and complete with an umbrella above it to protect from the sun. Telkom University also has a multi-purpose building, also known as Pelampung Building. Telkom University Open Library is located in 5th floor Matrawu Building, adjacent to the School of Economics and Business, School of Business Communication, School of Creative Industries, and School of Applied Sciences, which are located in the northern part of the Telkom University campus. Telkom University also creates Bandung Technopark as an innovation center and business incubator at Telkom University. Telkom University Convention Hall, or TUCH, is a building where large-scale events are organized, such as graduations, expo exhibition, etc. This building can accommodate a capacity of 3,000 people. Telkom University Landmark Tower is the tallest university landmark in West Java, which has 20 floors and will be projected for the School of Electrical Engineering, School of Industrial Engineering, and School of Informatics in 2022. Telkom University provides dormitory facilities which accommodate a capacity of 7,000 students each year. The Telkom University Public Lecture Building, named the Tokong Nanas Building, has 10 floors and is used by freshmen to attend the general lectures in the first semester and the international classes. GKU also equipped by auditorium facilities, slow, futsal field, swimming pool, canteen, and also telecovi. Telkom University Open Library provides sources of information that support learning and research conducted by the Telkom University academic community. Telkom University Library has been accredited A by the National Library and has a vision to be the leader of the Center of Knowledge and knowledge based on information technology. The Open Library has more than 100,000 titles and more than 150,000 printed and electronic collections that can be accessed from home, e-books, e-journals, and theses in the form of flipping books that can be accessed through the website 24 hours a day. This library is also complete with reading area facilities, discussion rooms, mini theaters, multimedia rooms, and digital access areas, as well as refreshment corner areas that provide free coffee and tea, as well as corners in collaboration with Bank Indonesia and the KPK. The Language Center is a support unit at Telkom University that is committed to improving the language skill of Telkom University academics and society in general so that they are ready to face the global world. Some of the services that are covered by Language Center,
such as language courses, language tests, and translation or proofreading. The Center of E-Learning and Open Education, or CELO, is a part of managing digital learning content at Telkom University, such as the Learning Management System, or LMS. This LMS is an online learning platform from the regular study program and the distant education study program at Telkom University. During the activities at Telkom University were carried out online using the Learning Management System, or LMS. It is also supported by the launch of the CELO mobile application, which make it easier for students and lecturers to access CELO anywhere. Telkom University has 18 dormitories with a capacity of 7,000 students, consisting of 8 female dormitories and 10 male dormitories. Each dormitory tower has 94 rooms with a capacity of 376 students. New students are required to take part in the boarding program for 1 year. In addition, the dormitory also has a soft skill development program for students. There is also a dormitory for international students, which is located next to the Linian Telkom University Hotel. All facilities in Telkom University campus are also disabled friendly, not only in terms of physical facilities, but also other important things such as 1. Body, which is community of deaf volunteer students who serve as note takers during lectures. 2. Counseling service, which is a consulting service from a psychologist integrated with eGracias. 3. eGracias friendly user interface, which has been well designed for students with color blindness. Most of the images can still be seen by students with color blindness, so that the information conveyed by the applications can be well received. The learning system at Telkom University has developed an inclusive curriculum designed for several courses by providing video material supported by translated text. Some of supporting facilities at Telkom University: Student Center, Hotel Linian, Command Center, Campus Transportation Facilities, Damar Building Auditorium, Sports Facilities, Ball, Basketball, Tennis, Swimming Pool, Jogging Track, Business Center, Mosque, Clinic, Canteen, T-Mart, and Green Lounge.
Alright everyone, we have watched the video of Telkom University profile. Now let us invite the Assistant Manager of International Services to explain more details about Telkom University. Ms. Merti Septiani, the time is yours.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ms. Novi. I would like to welcome also the Director of Strategic Partnership and International Office, Ibu Lia Yodinawati. Thank you for joining us. And also, I would like to welcome all the participants from Songkhla, Thailand. So I want to invite all of you to get to know more about our campus, Telkom University. So let me share the screen. Can you see my screen now?
Not yet. Yes, it's clear now.
Okay, thank you. So once again, welcome to Telkom University, the Research and Entrepreneurial University. So this is our Telkom University at a glance. We are part of Yayasan Pendidikan Telkom, or Telkom Education Foundation, as a subsidiary of PT Telkom Indonesia, as one of the biggest telecommunications company in Indonesia. I think maybe some of you are familiar with Telkom Indonesia. And we have more than 30,000 students body, including international students from 28 countries. And also we have more than 40,000 alumni spread all over Indonesia and also all over the world. We're located in Bandung, West Java, in 50 hectares area. And we have 7 faculties with 40 study programs, which most of these study programs are accredited nationally A from National Accreditation Board and 59% internationally accredited. And this is our board of officials, our leaders. Our rector is Professor Dr. Adi Wijaya, accompanied by 4 vice rector for academic affairs, vice rector for admissions, students affairs and alumni, vice rector for research, innovation and partnership, and also vice rector for resource affairs. We have 7 faculties, or we call it the School of Electrical Engineering, School of Industrial Engineering, School of Computing, School of Economic and Business, School of Communication and Business, Creative Industries, and also Applied Sciences. We have 40 programs here, degree programs, 8 diploma degree programs, and 7 master degree programs, and also 22 bachelor degree programs and 1 doctoral degree programs. So you will get to know more about this program from Ms. Lia, who is going to talk about this later on. And this is our vision, is to become a research and entrepreneurial university in 2023. So in 2020 we already achieved 4 stars from QS stars, and also we are going to reach 5 stars in 2023 and also become the research and entrepreneurial university as our vision. So as I mentioned before, that our campus is going to become a research and entrepreneurial university. Here are some of the research activities and also awards that we have achieved so far. So we also get the awards from SIMAGO as the highest international publication. And also we got the highest publicity productivity from SINTA Awards. We also done joint research with 9 university abroads and joint publication with 16 university abroads. So Telkom University also actively invited visiting professor from several university abroad as well. I think you already seen the video of our profile. So we have the innovations and research building. We call it Bandung Technopark. Is a innovation and research incubator to improve technology readiness level, and also we have startup incubator and accelerator as well as co-working space. These are some of our achievements. So in 2019, we achieved the best Indonesian private university in 2019 and also in 2020 as the best private university in Indonesia by the Ministry of Research and Technology. And also we gained the first rank as a private university from Webometric, is a world rankings based on the web. And also we achieved the first private university from World University Ranking Times Higher Education as the best private university, and then in Indonesia, and also ranked 201 until 300 as a World University Ranking. These are also our achievements. We achieved second place for Widyapadi Awards in 2019. Widyapadi is an award to appreciate university in their contribution to the innovations. So this one also support our vision to become a research and entrepreneurial university. And also we achieved 3 stars in independent cluster for research performance from the Ministry of Research and Technology. Sorry. And we are one of the campus that consider about the green campus or green environment. So we achieved the top 10 university for UI Green Matrix ranking and 9th in Indonesia. and the position of 135th in the world as the university who concerned about the green environment. And also we achieved the first place in Senta Award as an institution for higher publications, and also for the most industrial design from the Ministry of Law and Human Rights, and the second rank for non-vocational university students awards. So we are believe that if you join our campus, Telkom University, you are going to contribute as well to the world, and also to become part of the best private university in Indonesia. So we are really looking forward for you to join our campus and to contribute and also participate. Although recently, due to the pandemic, we cannot see you face to face, but hopefully soon we are going to have you here together with us, joining the best private university in Indonesia, Telkom University. Thank you very much.
This is my story. Walk because I want to. Run because I'd love to. Cooking gives me spirit, and I found taste in it. Not only about perfection, but also about passion and sharing sensation. Sometimes we just need to look around us. Caring for others in disappear. A little change could be useful to those who need it, realizing our knowledge to empower others.
There is a time when I feel it was hard to reach what I want. Since this is about dream, I believe I could achieve it. Running towards it. Creating the future.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we just watched the video of international students of Telkom University who try to reach their dream. They come from various countries to enroll to Telkom University, and then after passing certain stages of admission, some of them managed to be accepted as Telkom University international students through our scholarship program. So you can get information regarding admission, scholarship, and other interesting programs from our social media accounts. Yeah, we have Instagram official account at IO Telkom Uni, and then Facebook account, International Office Telkom University, and also website io.telkomuniversity.ac.id. So kindly follow our social media account to stay connected and updated with the latest information of Telkom University. All right, everyone, let us invite the Assistant Manager of International Mobility to present the information on the admission process and scholarship for international students. So, Ms. Leah Marlia, are you ready? All right, so please welcome Ibu Leah.
Yes, I'm ready. Can you hear my voice? Okay, great. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Ibu Lia. Thank you for attending this wonderful event. So I would like to present you the information about scholarship and also admission for international students in Telkom University. Let me first share my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. I will maximize it now. So this is maybe the main event of this of today. Maybe this is the information that you all been waiting for: how to join, how to apply or enroll to Telkom University, and better yet, how to get scholarship from this prestigious campus. I know Miss Mepi already mentioned this before, but I would like to explain it once again to you so you know your option better in Telkom University. So we have 7 schools or faculty in Telkom University. If we divide it into 2, we have engineering faculties and also non-engineering faculties. So you need to know and ask yourself about your interest. What do I want to learn further for my future? If you like engineering, then you have option in Telkom University, School of Electrical Engineering, School of Industrial Engineering, School of Computing. We have at least 3 universities that you can join. And also we have non-engineering faculties. If you feel like, oh, I'm not good at math, or I hate physics, but I love business or management or economics or maybe communications, or I'm more like a creative person. I'd like to draw, and also I like to make something, create something based on my creativity. Maybe you can also join our non-engineering school like economics and business school or school of communication and business. And also we have creative people in the school of creative industries. Also, maybe if you like science that can apply easier and you want to study shorter time, you can join our School of Applied Science. Okay, it's only 3 years to get your diploma degree in Telkom University, and you can move on to the professional world. So totally in Telkom University, we have 40 programs or study programs. That's what we call in Indonesia. We have 8 diploma degree programs, 7 master degree programs, and 22 bachelor degree programs, and 1 doctoral degree programs. Since I know that most of you are in high school now, or maybe graduated from high school, I think we're going to focus on the bachelor degree programs and 8 diploma degree programs.
Now, this is the programs and intake schedule. So if you are interested to apply for diploma degree program, or in Indonesia we call it D3 or D3, it requires only 3 years school. We have 8 option in programs. I think you can go to our website io.telkomuniversity.ac.id to learn details about each programs. So if you want to join diploma degree programs in Telkom University, the intake is for the class begin, or the intake is September 2022. It means that you still have a lot of time to register to our campus. And for bachelor degree programs, we have 22 study programs. We have communication science, business administration, we have informatics, fashion design, we also have visual communication design, digital public relations, we also have ICT, business, and many more. And if you register now, the class will begin also on September 2022. So what if I cannot speak Bahasa Indonesia but I can speak English? You see, because to study abroad, of course, English is a must, that you need to be able to speak English well, to understand or to join class, and also to finish your assignment. If you can speak Bahasa Indonesia, it's great. It's really great, and you can join to all the program in Telkom University. You just choose based on your interest. But if you cannot speak Bahasa Indonesia and you prefer to, I can speak English, and maybe you can, practice to make perfect your English. You don't have to worry, because we have 10 international class in Telkom University that are delivered in English. So if you cannot join class in Bahasa Indonesia because you cannot speak Bahasa Indonesia, you can still join Telkom University by joining our international class. We have 10 programs delivered in English. You can see in my screen. We have communication science, business administration, accounting, ICT business, visual communication design, electrical engineering, telecommunication engineering, informatics, industrial engineering, and information system. All of these programs are delivered in English. And so what is scholarship available in Telkom University for international students? Well, we do have at least 3 kinds of scholarship in Telkom University for international students. One is Telkom University scholarship. This scholarship is from Telkom University, not from our government, and also not for industry or company. It's original from Telkom University. We also have a KNB scholarship. This one is from Indonesian government, but it is only for master degree program and doctoral degree program. So it is they not provide it for bachelor degree and diploma degree program. So if you are in high school, you cannot join KNB program. You cannot apply for KNB program, but you can apply for Telkom University scholarship. And we also have Dharma Siswa scholarship. Dharma Siswa is a program from Indonesian government for international students who want to learn Bahasa Indonesia and also Indonesian culture in Indonesia. Due to the pandemic situation, this program is pending in 2022 and until this year. Inshallah, maybe next year, if the situation getting better, maybe Dharma Siswa program is going to hold again by our government. And hopefully, Telkom University can host for, 1 or 2 students from Songkhla, Thailand. Okay, more detail about the scholarship is in our next page. Okay, since Telkom University scholarship is the main topic for this scholarship, so I would love to make sure that you all understand about the concept. So Telkom University scholarship, like I mentioned before, is a scholarship for international students. Right now, we have many international students who receive this scholarship. So what kind of scholarship it is? We have three types of scholarship for our Telkom University scholarship. There are type 1, type 2, and type 3. As you can see in my screen, type 1 scholarship is covering admission fee, tuition fee, and also dormitory. So international students who get scholarship, type 1 scholarship, they can go to school in Telkom University. They can attend the class and get their degree for free because the admission fee, tuition fee, and dormitory are all waived because of the scholarship. So if you don't get type 1 scholarship, you can also get type 2. You can still get type 2 scholarship, but it's not a full scholarship. It's partial scholarship because the scholarship, the type 2 scholarship only covered admission fee and tuition fee. The dormitory is on your own cost. And we also offered a type 3 scholarship. It only covered admission fee. So admission fee is a fee that only pay one time when you get accepted in Telkom University. So international students with type 3 scholarship must pay for their tuition fee by themselves. And the distance learning master program in management is a scholarship for master degree program. So I will not mention it now, since many of our audience today is from high school. So what is the eligible candidates who can get this scholarship? So let me read only for the bachelor degree program and diploma degree program, yeah. So you need to get good grades on test and interview session. I guess tests are only for Timor-Leste applicants, and from Songkhla applicants, I think we just going to apply for interview session and also document validation and verification. So if you feel like you have good grades during your high school, yeah, if you can maintain your grades on high school, it's a good grade. You think you have a good grade, I think you can apply to Telkom University scholarship. And also, if you need to make a motivation letter, a good motivation letter, so we can understand your dream, your motivation to go to Telkom University, and maybe a good motivation letter can move us to help you to create your future. And also in the interview, most of our candidates are failed in the interview session because they cannot speak English well, or they cannot explain about the answer of from our question. So interview session maybe sounds like a simple, but candidates need to prepare themselves better and need a maximum effort so they can make sure that they perform well in their interview session. The other requirements is hold foreign citizenship other than Indonesia. I'm sure that for these requirements you all can pass it, and fluent in English. So if you feel like I'm not fluent in English, but I need to get a scholarship in Indonesia, you can still you still have time to practice your English. Or maybe if I think it's easier for me to speak bahasa Indonesia, Indonesian language, I think you have to you have to also practice it to be a bit so you can speak better bahasa Indonesia. So what are the requirements for this scholarship? So scholarship type, here are the rules. Scholarship type 1 and 2 will only be granted for first year. Why first year? Like I said, Telkom University scholarship is an academic scholarship. So we need to see that the students who receive the scholarship are work hard to and study hard. So to get a better grade, a good grade. So the scholarship type 1 and 2 will only granted for first year, only first year. But on the second year and the following year, they can still maintain their scholarship if they can maintain their GPA at least 3 every year. So maybe you finish your first year in Telkom University. So it's 2 semester, right? So at this third semester, you need to get a GPA at least 3. If your GPA is 3 or above, then your scholarship will continue. You don't have to worry. You're still going to get the scholarship from Telkom University and you don't have to pay for anything. But if the GPA, if you fail to maintain the GPA on the third semester, then the tuition fee, then you must have for the tuition fee. I think on the black box under number 4, you can see the details. If your GPA is 3 or above 3, then the tuition fee waiver would be 100%. It means that you don't have to pay for the tuition fee at the third semester. But if your GPA is 2.75 or under, or above, but under 3, the tuition fee waiver would be only 75%. It means that you have to pay for 25% of the tuition fee. If the GPA is 2.5 or above, but under 2.75, the tuition fee waiver would be 50%. If the tuition fee is 2.25 above but under 2.5, then the tuition fee waiver would be only 25%. And if your GPA is under 2.225, the tuition fee waiver is 0%. It means that you need to pay all the tuition fee by yourself. So by accepting, by being a recipient of Telkom University scholarship for international students, you have obligation to study hard so you can maintain your GPA 3 or above. Number 2, all the scholarship students must complete their studies on time. So for bachelor degree, you have to finish or complete your study in 4 years. For diploma degree, it's 3 years. For master degree, for 2 years, and doctoral degree is 3 years. So if you fail to finish your study on time, then the agreement. Well, then for the next semester, you have to pay for the tuition fee. So your time, if you get scholarship for bachelor degree, is only 4 years, and for diploma degree, it's only 3 years. Okay, next. Now, how to apply to Telkom University? I know the condition, the requirements that I explained earlier sounds really hard, but believe me, we have many international students who succeeded in the past. They successfully maintain their GPA 3, or we also have international students with 4 GPA. GPA 4, it's mean a perfect score. All A, straight A students in Telkom University. If they can do it, I'm sure that you all can do it too. So how to apply to Telkom University? First, you need to visit our website, our registration website. It's io.telkomuniversity.ac.id/admission. Maybe Miss Novi can type it on the chat box. Thank you. And then once you get in, access our website, you can click degree. So after you click degree, you don't click sign in, but click register now. This one will be a new register now or register new year. Register now. So you need to create an account first. Create new account, create a new username and password. Then you open your email and activate your account. By activating your account, we will know that it is a valid email address and name that you use. Also, if you forgot about your password, you can always check to your email. That's the function of the activation step. And after you activate your account, you can log in and fill out the questionnaire. You can go back to our website, io.telkomuniversity.ac.id/admission, and then you can log in and fill out the questionnaire. After you fill out the questionnaire, you can select regular program, choose your degree, whether it's diploma degree or bachelor degree, or and then choose your language. If you wish to join international class delivered in English, you must choose language English in the language box. But if you think your Bahasa Indonesia is good, then you can choose Bahasa Indonesia in the language box, and then choose the study program according to your interest, not your parents' interest. And after you choose the program, you can continue to fill out your personal data, family data, and your educational background. Your educational background means your high school, and you need to upload the certificate and transcript from your high school. So what if I'm still in high school now on my last year, so I don't have the transcript and also certificate yet, then it's okay. You can upload your last grade from your school. And then you can tell us in the interview session that you are not completed your high school yet. But you must complete your high school this next year, yeah, to apply for this scholarship. And upload all the required documents. I will explain about the required documents details and on the next in the next slide. And then after you upload all the required documents, then you will get a participant's card. It means that your registration is done, and we just need to wait for the interview session. We will contact you after that. Okay. Now, the required documents. I think it's easy. It's not too many required documents that you need to apply to Telkom University. So I'm going to focus on the diploma and bachelor degree program. If number one is passport, you need to have passport to apply for a degree program in Telkom University. But what if I don't have passport, because now it's in the pandemic situation and I cannot go to the immigration. The services are closed, and why do I need a passport if I cannot travel abroad? So it's okay. If you don't have passport yet, you can use another ID, maybe your student ID or your citizen ID that you have now. So number two, the required documents is a formal photo with red background. Formal photo means that you need to wear formally, not t-shirt or Yeah, not t-shirt. Maybe like a blazer. I think that would be good, and use red background. I think with the cell phone technology now, this formal photo can be done at home. You don't have to go to the photo studio. And number 3, you need to write your own motivation letter. The motivation letter is very important for us to. Many times we decide to invite candidates to interview session by reading the motivation letter. If the motivation letter is good and convincing, and yeah, I think we can, this is the right candidate, we will call you or ask you to join the interview session. So learn more about motivation letter now. And number 4 is the statement of compliance to rules. I think if you register, you will find this form, and all you need to do is just to print it and then sign it and then upload it or send it back to us. So you don't have to make this one by yourself. There are forms. And number 5 and 6 are a high school certificate and high school transcript. Why do we need this? And make sure your high school certificate and transcript are translated in English, because many international students send us a high school certificate and transcript on their language. So it's hard for us to understand every country language. So it's better and it's a must for you if you want to apply to study abroad, not only to Telkom University. I think all university will require the same, that you need to translate your certificate and transcript into English. So we knew, oh, okay, your grade is good, and we want to see you and we want to invite you to the interview session. Now, so how is the selection process? If you're wondering, so the online registration for 2022 are open now. It's open now. So for batch 1, it's from July to September. I think we're going to announce the result on October next month. And for batch 2, is October to December 2021, and batch 3 from January to March next year 2022, and the last batch is batch 4 from April to June 2022. So I know that you still have a lot of time to apply to Telkom University, but make sure that you don't apply late, because you are waiting for many consideration, and then you think like, I'm going to wait to apply until, I don't know, May or June. You can do that, you still have time, but the quota is very limited. If you apply now in batch 1, the quota that available may be more than next year. So that is the strategy that you need to consider. So after the registration step, which is you can do fully online, we in international office will do the data verification and validation. This is mainly regarding your documents, the required documents. We're going to see your motivation letter, your certificate, your transcript, is it translated in English, and then we're going to see your ID such as passport, and we're going to also see your formal photo. In conclusion, we need to know you before we met you. And if we make sure, if we're sure that I think all the data and all the documents are verified and valid, we will invite you to interview session. So usually interviews, we send the invitation for interview session via email. So you need to make sure you check your email regularly. And all after the interview session, we will do the assessment about the interview result. Yeah, we're going to do the graduation meeting with the leaders, and decided which one of you will get the scholarship and which one is not. So after the assessment, the next step is announcement. Usually the announcement are on October, December, March, and June. So you can looking forward for this month if you feel like you apply to Telkom University. Now the registration, this is not this registration is different with the first online with online registration. Yeah, the registration means that we input your data into our system. This is after you announce accepted in Telkom University with or without scholarship. This is the step where you get your own account in our system and then activating it and then meet the lecturer and get your schedule and etc. And also joining orientation, new international students orientation and welcoming party and everything. So in the normal time, the next step after registration is arrival. Usually, we pick you up on the airport or maybe train station in Bandung or in Jakarta. We really miss that activity, to be honest, because we didn't do it for almost 2 years now. We don't have international students come to Telkom University. So hopefully next year, maybe the pandemic is over. Amin, inshallah. And international students of Telkom University can actually come to Bandung and attending class of face-to-face and meet their friends and their Indonesian friends and their friends from other country and experience Indonesian culture, directly. And on September, we also have the class start for first semester. So that's the selection process if you get accepted in Telkom University. But if you fail, if you are accepted in Telkom University, I think in this many steps you will get a notification that you are failed and cannot continue the process, the selection process. So what can international students get in Telkom University? Well, not only that they can study for their degree, they also can join another program. Like I mentioned before, we have international classes, 10 international classes, and you can also join our global academic program. Our global academic program, or GPRO, it consists of student and staff exchange, joint degree and double degree, or double degree, internship, and also study abroad. And number 3, we have also Global Research and Community Services Program, or GRCS Pro. It's a community services with university partner, which all international students can also join. Now, these are some example of the event that we have done in the past. Like all international students in international class, they will join Global Learning Week every year. So the Global Learning Week, or we call it GLOW, is where Telkom University students from international class can attend a lecturing with a lecture from university partner abroad, like from Malaysia, from South Korea, from I don't know, UK, and also from India, Bangladesh, and etc. A lot of countries. International students can also join exchange to Telkom University partner abroad. And if you join international class, you also going to get the opportunity to join edu trip to university partners also abroad. Now, this is our engineering service community. We are collaborate with many university like this one. This is with university from South Korea. So we also collaborate with university from Malaysia, UTP, for last year, yeah. And this year, I think it's still with South Korea. Now, this is another activity that you can join. It's a short program. But since it's pandemic, so all the program are held virtually, like this remote short-term student exchange program with University Malaya, and also the one P2A virtual journey 2020 green growth and eco-innovation, and also entrepreneurship virtual short course with UniKL Malaysia. You can also join this and get in more knowledge and also culture from other international students from other countries. Now, if you are joining Telkom University, usually international students are afraid because they far from home and they don't have anyone here in Indonesia. But Telkom University provide every international students with a buddy. We have international office student buddy club. Each international students will have their own personal buddy, so you will not feel lonely in Telkom University because you always have your personal buddy. You can ask them everything about Indonesia or about your study. And all international students also will be asked to share their knowledge and also their experience with local students here in Indonesia, like with high school students that are near with our campus. We done this almost every month, yeah, and our international students are very happy about it. This is our annual program. We call it Indonesian Culture Summer Camp, where we train our international students, not only from Telkom University, but also from universities all over Indonesia to come to our campus and then, do a training and train for the traditional Indonesian culture, like dancing or playing music instrument and etc. And they have to perform in front of everybody about what they learn in Telkom University. And also we have cooking day. Cooking day is where like the picture is on the right side, where all international students cook their signature dish from their country and then present it to the guests from Telkom University and also some universities outside Telkom University. And this one is the maybe the most fun activities for international students, because we get to ask them to go out from the campus and then see Bandung and doing not only Bandung, West Java mostly, and doing activities outdoor. So I think that's all from me. Please do not forget to follow our social media that I display here to update about information about Telkom University. If you need to contact us, we got this WhatsApp number here, or you can email us at admission@io.telkomuniversity.ac.it. I think after this, I'm looking forward to have a discussion with all of you about this program. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So thank you, Ms. Leah, for the valuable information. So all right, everyone, now we enter the discussion session. So should you have any questions, please share them now. We will be very happy to answer your curiosity. You may share your question in the chat feature, or you can ask directly to the speakers. All right, so everyone, do you have any questions? So you can unmute your microphone if you want to ask directly to our speakers, or if you are convenient to type your questions in the chat, so please share your question in the chat feature.
Okay, before we have question, I want to share you about my experience in Songkhla. I'm sorry. So I visit Songkhla once on 2019 with Miss Novia. We attend the PSU Higher Education Expo. I don't know if we met on that year, but I had a really great time in Songkhla. Why? Because the people are almost the same with me. I see a lot of women wearing hijab like me, and they are really nice. And the food also nice. I go to the market, I guess, yeah. We walk. We have a lot of afternoon walk in Songkhla, and I love it because the weather and also the people is almost not different with Indonesia, so it feels like home to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's right, Miss Leah. So we have many experience, yeah, in Thailand during that event. The atmosphere is really nice, and the condition of Thailand and Indonesia is quite similar. So I guess if you continue your study in Indonesia, in Telkom University especially, so you will not get not a culture shock. I mean, like it's really nice to have the similarity in Indonesia. So I guess you don't worry to get the culture shock.
and maybe Miss Mefti can explain about the dormitory in our campus, the facility for international students.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I think I missed one of the slide from my previous presentation. So as you can see on the Telkom University video profile, we also have several facilities to provide or to support the students' learning or activity in Telkom University. So besides the building for the class, for the classes or for the lectures, we also have dormitory. We have local and international dormitory. So we separate between local students and also international students. So if you actually it's not an obligatory for the international student to stay at the campus dormitory, but it will be better to stay at the campus dormitory since the dormitory is inside the campus. So you will get a lot of it will easier you to like go to the other campus facility. And as you already, I mean, as Bulia already mentioned about the scholarship, if you got the type 1 scholarship, then you will get the dormitory fee. So you don't need to pay for the dormitory fee if you get the type 1 scholarship. But if you get the type 2 or type 3, you have to pay for the dormitory every month. I think the price is much cheaper than the price if you take the house or the stay for living outside of campus.
Yes. And also, I would like to mention about the living cost scholarship. Unfortunately, this year, Telkom University do not offer scholarship with living cost. So the scholarship coverage are only admission fee, tuition fee, and also dormitory. But I think you can discuss about your with your parents or your family about your plan to study abroad. What would you like to do? Can they support your living costs if you get scholarship from Telkom University and you decided to take it? So if there anyone wondering, is there any living cost in the scholarship that Telkom University offered? I hope that will answer the question. And also our scholarship are include or cover the visa and also the visa fee, Miss Mefti.
Yes, study visa and also the permit visa.
So you don't have to worry, and we will take care of you if you are in Telkom University students, you don't have to worry about your visa once you arrive in Indonesia, because we will take care of it from the application into where they publish the visa. So you don't have to go to the immigration by yourself, because we will take care of it by us.
Yeah. All right, that's really nice, yeah. And also we do have ISBC, International Students Body Club, that will help international students to easily adapt with the campus situation and then the Indonesian situation, let's say. So our body will help the international students regarding the, let's say, the registration process or non-academic matters. Our student body will also help the international students. Yeah, everyone, do you have any questions? Okay, maybe Ms. Leah, I would like to ask regarding the scholarship. Let's say if the students are accepted in Telkom University with the type 2 scholarship, let's say, so can they reapply to change the type of the scholarship? They want to reapply to the type 1, let's say. So is it possible or not?
So if you are accepted in Telkom University and you already get your LOA is letter of acceptance, then you cannot change your study program or honor your scholarship type. That's why in the interview session, we will explore about your interests and make sure that the study program that you choose is the right study program and it's similar with your interests for your future. I mean, you can imagine yourself to be, I don't know, if you choose informatics, you can imagine yourself someday to be a programmer maybe. But if you feel like you're not sure and you hesitate about your option, we also can discuss it during the interview session, because once we publish the letter of acceptance, you are not allowed to change the study program. I think that's it, Miss Novi.
Okay. And what about the health insurance, SMEFT? Does the international students has the health insurance? Does the Telkom University covers the health insurance?
Yeah, the students will get the health insurance, but they should be paid for their health insurance every semester. But it's not that expensive, and also it covers your health if you have any problem with your health condition. So you can use that health insurance, and also we have the clinics inside our campus, and also it's near from dormitory. That's why I think it's better for you if you choose to study in Telkom University to stay at dormitory, because it's near a lot of facility, close to many facilities in campus. One of them is the campus clinic. Yes, and you just need to bring the card, so you will get the insurance card from the campus, and you just need to bring that card if you want to check your health conditions to our campus clinic.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, so everyone, do you have another question, let's say? Yeah, I would like to highlight again that Telkom University has 7 faculties, yeah, and then we have 10 international classes. So if you are interested in engineering program, let's say, you can choose the engineering one. We have 3 faculties in engineering program. And then if you are interested in business or finance or management, we have a School of Economic and Business, and then we do have Communication and Business School. And if you like the design or the art, maybe you can also join our creative industries faculty. Or if you want to study in a short period, let's say only 3 years study, you can also join our applied science diploma degree. And yeah, you can simply register to our online applications you just need to go to io.telkomuniversity.ac.id/admission, and then you can create your account. Yeah, you can set your password, your username, and then you can choose your degree, your study program easily in there. And then the team will contact you if your application has been verified, your document has been verified. The team will contact you to inform the interview schedule. Sorry, for for tech engineering study program, for master engineering master study program. I'm sorry. So there is the online test. Yeah. So the team also will announce you regarding the task, regarding the schedule. And then, yeah, you can join the interview, you can join the online test, and later on, the team will also announce the result of the interview. It's a very easy, I think, about the registration process. And once you are declared accepted in Telkom University, so the team will also help you, assist you to apply for the visa, to apply for the study permit, and then yeah, the fee that I already mentioned before, that it is free. So the visa, the study permit will be handled by the international office. Okay, everyone. Do you have another question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
So my name is Humera. I want to add if I join this university, but I don't know that during studying what the professor speak language, what language that the professor should speak. But I am not understand about the Indonesia language.
Okay, so Hamira, if you cannot speak bahasa Indonesia, but you can use English. Can you speak English well?
Not well, but
Okay, don't worry, Hamira. Yeah, in Telkom University in the first year, if you join the international class, there will be the English program to assist the students to learn English deeply, let's say. And then we do have the Bahasa Indonesia course, yeah. For the first year, the international students will be assisted to learn Bahasa Indonesia in Language Center. So I guess you will be helped, yeah, in terms of the language delivery. And then we have student buddy, yeah, maybe they will have also to, let's say, yeah, to consult with you regarding the academic or the other matters that happen to you, I guess.
Yes, Hamira, and also you still have time if you want to improve your English. At least 1 year, you can apply to Telkom University now, and then you learn, you practice your English to be better. Then you can come, you can join Telkom University as an international student by joining the international class. I think that's it. We have several international students who also struggling with their English on their first year. To be honest, it's very difficult for them, but we have a program to help them improve their English in the language center, and we also provide our students with BIPA or Bahasa Indonesia courses, so they can also learn about bahasa. But mostly our international students learn Bahasa Indonesia and also English from their friends, because they communicate with them every day, so it's easier for them to learn Bahasa Indonesia or English every day informally.
Okay, so is it enough? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hope that can answer your question. Yeah. Okay. Another participant, do you have another question? Okay, if not, I guess we can continue to the next session. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining the discussion session. So if you're still curious about the Telkom University, about the registration process, you can simply email us. Yeah, we have already shared the email address in the chat. Okay, let's take a moment to refresh our mind by playing a Kahoot game. Yeah. Okay, so the question will be about Telkom University and a little bit about Indonesia. So please, everyone, please join us in Kahoot games. Please open your browser and type kahoot.it and then enter the pin 6704273. Yeah. Open your browser and type kahoot.it. I'm sure that you are familiar with the Kahoot game, I guess. Okay, everyone. So please enter the pin 6704273. Okay, we have Dikri, and then we have Lala, Nat. Okay. Okay, we already have 7 participants here. Come on, everyone, join the game. Okay, we have Rohani. Open your browser and type kahoot.it and then enter the pin 6704273. Okay, we have Muhammad, yeah, maybe. Okay, yes, okay, welcome. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can wait for other participants. Yeah. Okay. For other participants, please join the game. Other 4 participants, come on. Okay, maybe we can start the game, yeah? Okay, let's start the game. All right. So getting to know Telkom University Indonesia. Okay, please be ready. Okay, so it's about true or false. Jakarta is capital city of Indonesia. Is it true or false? Okay, Jakarta ya. Alright. Okay, so there are still 2 participants who didn't know the capital city of Indonesia. Yeah, Jakarta is capital city of Indonesia. Okay, so Anwar the leader. The next. Okay, the second question. In which city is Telkom University located? Is it Jakarta, Bandung, Bali, or Yogyakarta? Previously, we are all informed about Telkom University. Yeah? Telkom University is located in blah 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 West Java. Yep, is it Bandung ya? Telkom University is located in Bandung. Alright, so Anwar still the leader for this game. Okay, next. Okay, the third question. How many faculties are offered at Telkom University? Okay, yeah, we have engineering, we have business, and mechanical business, creative industry, applied science. Okay, so how many? Yeah, only one student. Yeah, answer the correct answer 7. We have 7 faculties. Okay, still Anwa. Okay, Anwa is on fire. Okay, the fourth question. The following are types of scholarship available at Telkom University except, yeah. The 3 of them are a scholarship available at Telkom University, but one scholarship is wrong. So what is it? Yes, we still have not the ASEAN scholarship, yeah. I don't know, is it exists or not? Okay, and the last one. Which traditional dance originates from Indonesia? From Indonesia. Is it Klise dance, Indang Batulit dance, Samba dance, or Hula Hula dance? Later on, we will play this dance for you. Yes, it is Indang Batilin dance. Okay, so let's see who's the winner. Okay, the third place, Yarinda. Congratulations, Yarinda. And then the second place is Rusni. And the first winner goes to, yes, Anwa. Congratulations, Anwa. Yeah, I guess Anwa is ready to register to Telkom University, yeah, because he knows about Telkom University. All right, everyone, thank you for joining the Kahoot game. And then we still have culture performance. So let's refresh our eyes and minds with the video of Indang Bapilin dance, a traditional dance from Minangkabau tribe, West Sumatra, Indonesia. Wait a moment. All right, everyone. We have come to the end of the event. So before we end the session, let's have virtual group photo. We invite all participants to turn on the video. We will take 3 poses of the photo. So listen on your video. Okay, Zikri Manda, Nur Laila, Anas, Fidhan. So can listen on the video. All right, so are you ready? So I'll cue the photo. 1, 2, 3. All right. The second pose, maybe you can freestyle. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Once more. Okay. Once more. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so thank you very much for joining Telkom University Virtual Roadshow to Songkhla, Thailand. Before you leave this meeting, please fill out the feedback of this event. All right, the feedback link has been shared in the chat feature. So the link only active for 2 hours. So it's better for you to fill out the feedback now. And in addition, it is prohibited to spread the link without any permission of international office. So everyone, please kindly fill out the feedback link now. Okay, so once more, don't forget to follow our social media account. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, and then Twitter. So we also welcome all of you to share your inquiries through email and WhatsApp. So don't hesitate to reach us through our correspondence account. You can drop your question to our email or also WhatsApp. So screen capture this poster. So if you need it, you can check it. Whenever you need information about Telkom University, just contact us via our social media or correspondence account. All right, everyone, thank you for your attention. Hope we can meet directly in on-site event, and we do also hope we can meet in Telkom University Indonesia. Thank you everyone, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Thank you
Terima
all.
kasih.
Bye-bye.
Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Ya.
Bertemu
Thank you, Ibu
lagi.
Lia.
Sampai bertemu lagi.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.